完蛋啦！今天14号，这礼拜我17号，对马幽魂就要开了，对马战鬼。干，我大概，哇，天哪，我大概只剩下19号可以玩呢。Oh no！19，我要是到19号才能玩，不要，我要直接冲啦！干，我要直接看看能不能直接冲主线上的。好痛苦哦！干，可是又不得不去拿那练冰场的东西。我还要 DLC。干，我要在这几天内打17号，今天14号，我这3天内打完这，哇，好硬！天哪！我在哪里？哦，哦，好。
Buy what you need, leave the rest. Check out these wares.
Meridian. Couldn't imagine it.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
走开！
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram get special treatment, and now outlanders from the Savage of the Sun King haven't heard.
Passed by some outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
啊，不好意思，我对贵族过敏。感觉。
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Marad, let me discuss it with her privately.
但我不要啊！哎，等一下，这不是关我屁事哦。
I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
好啊，现在又变我的问题啦。
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
同意啦，哪一次不同意？是他。操你妈的，有够远！ 好远哦。是猪。离超远的啊！
Stocking up.
都熟了。你在干嘛？加油！傻小，不管是加油！现在谁都不想救我，现在就只想赶快把任务解一解。 好暗，什么都看不到。既然都有任务叫我去跟他交谈，虽然说非必要，
Clear
我
that
就
up
去
later.
解决。哦，
Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Olin. Your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done,
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the spurflints. Best not to think about the previous owners.
Too late.
Aloy, down behind this. So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet.
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and
把
armored.
他们全部都抄了。
Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
We could storm the front gate, Osram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you let me.
我自己去吧。
No. You wait here. Be ready to follow when the fighting stops.
Oh, I'll be ready.
哦，人也不少哎，其实。不是啊。干，现在这个天哦，白天好亮，我什么都看不到。
Still sniffing around. That's right. No one here.
Could something be here?
Ah, 摸一下，摸一下。
Is that a corpse?
I'm not here. Off you go.
Nothing there.
Eh, 给摇杆突然不受控哎。哦，可恶，不能穿。
Am I hearing things? Someone slaughtered one of us.
"蹲三小啊，操！"
Finally.
这样现在会被发现吗？算了，滚下去好了。哎，不会耶，他好笨。
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family. Bolted, but I've got the key.
啊，小小。
Come on, come on.
We heard the commotion outside. You're not one of them. Who are you?
Don't be afraid. I'm gonna get you out of here.
I hadn't given up on hope, but I'd forgotten the taste of it. Is it safe for us to leave?
The eclipse won't be stopping you.
Then it's over. I dreamed of escape, 1,000 different ways. But all of them put my son at risk.
You survived. You protected him. That's what matters. Now, your husband's waiting for you.
Olin!
Olin! OK， 家猪就是没什么反应。
I heard the fighting stop.
Olin! You brought him back to us. Thank you.
There's no need to thank me.
I have much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain. And others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Helis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dyson like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
OK， 5000，看还没升级，好了，啊，不想拿这个花哎，那个花真是看了就烦。改天吧，有兴趣再去拿。这是劫富。上面有那个有村庄哎，跑过去。虫啊！
Can't be too prepared. A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body.
哎，哎呀，
If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went.
所以要跟哪只大只佬打架？看来是要屠赢了呢。
The Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
开图。标记。标记。好了，看爽没？ 好了，哦，有技能可以点喽。看我先点一个，也先浪费一个拆线点技能。
Can smell the new day on the wind.
为什么还抽？啊！好了，好了，好了。 哎，
Move along now.
There.
哇 ，fuck， 哎，没事。
The word of shadow.
我靠，啊，你就只在这边。
Come on, hit. I'm down. Not gonna die. Not yet. If we don't rally, we're finished. Hardly a hit.
等一下，
Don't let up. Ow, ow. I'm hit. Cut deep. Gonna feel that tomorrow.
Destroy the unfaithful.
Take only a little blood. She's still here? Don't blink. Regroup, Large! Regroup! Ugh!
涂掉了。我完全不知道这边那么多人，那也没差。好多人哦，这边。哎，刚刚明明就可以爬，为什么他不给我爬？苦我！
They've gotten his son, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
Hello?
Losing blood!
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
With me!
来喽，打架！
For the rightful Kaja! Shut at me!
训呐！有点太多垃圾了。
Kinjeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
This way. So. 等一下捡个补血的、啊。
Save these for the trail. Kinjeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? Ugh. But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
爸爸。要回去找他。哦。哦。随时都要去我爸房间看我爸有没有怎么样，不然真的会累死。
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Okay. 好远哦！我宁愿先往赵哲墨族这边打。这边刚有一个据点，先去看一下，好不好？这里有一堆支线。那我觉得对马战鬼输，我不要先打一下对马战鬼啊。如果地平线打不完的话。
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
好了啊，我怎么上去？哦，这边有路。无罪之门。哦。
Watch yourself, Outlander.
好。这里有土匪营诶。哦，那可以先来抄掉这个土匪营，然后再去沼泽墨图那边。OK， go go go！ 主线给它冲起来！先找一下这里有没有对，补包。感觉我身上一大堆物质都用不到，我用到的只有那个木头跟那个铁而已。
Bolin said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here, so far from Noraland? I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You, spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her? Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
哦，有好戏看喽！哎，到底是关我屁事哎！哦，萤火在前面。好。 Hello, motherfucker.
Ears ringing.
Ho there, Seeker. You look determined. I wouldn't want to be the one in your way.
Okay, thank you. 谢谢你的，对。
You'll do.
算了。还好啦，这里没有什么太困难的东西。 比较麻烦就是，啊，可能又是那个很奇怪的人，然后要跟我一起打那个匪徒。来啊！这次我要看你多屌。 像风一样啊。
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. And I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong, these scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
没有啊，我还蛮 enjoy 的，我还蛮 enjoy 这个任务的。所以他要帮我吗？好吧，看起来没有。哦。头目，好远哦，好高哦。哦，那边哦，所以这里有两到3个敌。哎，吓到我，还以为你是敌人。
I think I'm about to have some fun.
哦，好大一把！哎，哇，好废！没有普学亮在啦。这里没有超跑情人梦，好吗？还是说超跑梦情人？算了。哦，这里啊，看这个影机是蛮大的耶。
They've taken those travelers captive.
这里的人其实蛮多的诶。 哇，这里射不到。感觉这个就是会看到啊。算了。我到底怎么上去？嗯？哎，你的队友死掉你都不想管呢。
There's the alarm. Better keep an eye on it.
痛。可以过来吗？哎，妈的，挡三小。
That puts it out of action.
妈，智障 AI。完。靠北啊，完全没有看到。没事没事没事没事没事，没有人呐、啊。哦，是。
They're leaving. I'm gonna get you out. You're coming with me.
Ay. 啊，这里要怎么上去？好吧，好像只能走那一根呢。
Everything's sharp and looming in the rain.
果然是智障。可怜啊。 哎。好，他们要打起来了。什么？好吧，好像打起来了。没了吧？还是还有？还有？东西太多了啦！天哪！那明明就说按住正方形可以拆解多个。先收，先收。收完了。
Right here, you sawed-offs.
哦，你在这边啊。嗨。哦。
Over here.
哦。没了吧？白痴。诶，土匪人全部收掉了，好吧。买个东西，卖个东西。不行，这个不能卖。啊，干。好吧，那就这样。好远哦，他怎么就这么远啊？那我，哇，我打完他，我还要从那边跑回去找他啊！哇，没做事，然后在那边，那还不如干脆不要跟。妈的！
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms, from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell.
I can tell.
So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
For them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Carja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow, Nil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Carja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
不好意思，那个所有图片都被我抄掉了。
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them.
舒服。
They were squalid lives anyway.
15000好多。
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile through bloody teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
所以现在是要跟他打架，是不是？那可以啊，那有什么问题呢？反正主线都可以先不用解，没关系。走起。但我还有好多那个驻猎场都还没打哦，要解锁他们的密码。啊，你怎么？哦，不是你啊！哇哦
Nil, I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
Wait. You brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected.
知道了，就打。
If this is how it has to end, Nil.
Everything does. Only, you are so conscientious. I wouldn't want to push you into something that wasn't genuine. Especially death. There's nothing more genuine.
That's very thoughtful of you. I'm flattered that you think of me this way, but I don't want to kill you.
Don't be hasty. When it's life against death, hunter against hunter, I know it'll come to you.
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. What you have might be worse, but I see there might be a need for you in this world.
I don't understand.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I go.
then it's over. Your last arrow is the cruelest.
不打不打，耶！如果跟你打会怎么样吗？
It's true I offered you the choice, but my heart is broken.
好，没事啊，那没事了。干你！虽然说你没有帮我什么，但是我也不会特别去打你啊，干嘛这样？好
Never let anyone say the car just lagged off.
OK。没事了。先去搜刮装备嘛，行啊！而且这里还有商人。我看一下有什么神武器可以买。干，这把好酷！可是我觉得我的弹弓现在比较强。当你知道说你可以拿到最强的装备自盾者的时候，你完全不会想要买防具。妈的，买个屁呀、啊！挂号非必要任务，不过我还是想去搜刮啊！哎、开玩笑，装备、
It's heavy.
这就是造者墨图。开始
World's
走。
going white.
干，我应该可以破完 DLC 吧，在对马战鬼出以前，我都买好啦，也载好啦。哦。
Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait!
.神社宫哦， 干说认真，我真的很少在用这个东西，我还是把它放到这个吧。然后弹药的话，我应该有携带容量可以做吧？干浣熊皮，天哪！还好。那边有古代容器，去看一下。顺便存个记录点。找到了。好 ，OK。其实这里收集物算少了，
My corrupted watchers, acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines, cooperating. Unhappy family.
妈的！哈哈哈，痛！开图。
Eclipse. Just like he said.
Forged dirt delvers made off with any witches long ago, but not the ancients buried in the ground.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
"他还抽什么？哇，在那边转圈圈。
Goodbye, quiet approach.
None.
Picking up ancients. Oh, no danger. Almost make me miss the red raids. Found him!
太嫩了。
Disappeared.
还太嫩了啦！天哪！我连路过柴药都不想捡。你看到没有？哦，好不想去哦。没事，只剩最后一个兵工厂了。 等一下，打爆他。说的。古代容器照着木头。又在爆破。古代容器在这边。
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
害怕。怀疑啊。哎。
Not alone.
Oh, 完蛋！跑！
A corruptor. That might prove a challenge.
什么？先晚点好不好，丽花德？Come here, come here, come here. 棒！好吧，那也不行。
Who's firing at me?
没事没事没事没事。
Don't mind me. Can breathe again.
可以过来吗？可以过来吗？有那么困难吗？就只是走过来而已。Hello, motherfucker. "人都还好解决，妈的，机器是真的靠北。
With them fighting at our side, Meridian will be ours.
好。可以过来。
The snow's got a bite out here. Come here. Tadi.乖。还有一个。
This is no place for a soldier. All rope burning frost black, chopping at hard ground. I miss Sunfall.
Stay still, breathe slow.
没什么问题啊，问题不大，这个问题不大。问题比较大是立化者。Come here.他过来了，还可以那个。Oh fuck！ 哎， 哎。哪里呀？好难瞄。真的好难瞄哦。
What have they been uncovering here?
等下再去遗迹。
An explosion.
三小，落点全部。
Another explosion.
天哪！
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this demon will be up and running. Another Deathbringer to fill out the rank.
等一下，先看一下他到底是怕啥小。火焰电。
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
这要怎么打？这只要怎么打？天哪！
My focus stopped working. I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those those are weak points.
Then 他怎么知道我在这边？沙小，沙小。
Hitting that thing really hurt it.
对，开玩笑，直接一轮轰过去，好爽。好，让你刷啊。
Did it. Those things pack a punch. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Oh. What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
哦，良好。哎，
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
等一下，我记得这里有动力电池，对不对？我看一下这里动力电池在哪里。干，我可不想重来哎。哦，这里哦。哦。哦，那就还好。好，打主线，走。
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
啊，什么法罗自动化解决方式？那个12层，12层，真的假的
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Dun, dun, dun. Dun. 不好意思啊，迟到了，睡过头，闹钟没有叫醒我。
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
刚听了一堆，所以我知道的 Focus 是你们做的，靠腰，哈哈哈。天啊！Oh.
Full already. The air. There's no smell to it, not even Old Death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
顽皮。哦，手这里应该有我可以抓的吧？感觉在对面啊。
Oh! And I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
好痛。
Looks like I can climb here.
I got it. 没道理啊，那我这里应该可以爬啊。我应该从那边荡过去。好，哦。
Made it.
Oh.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation.
很气。
They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
大家都很气。好。
The ACA-3 scarab combines conventional and...
Shut up.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement eco...
Shut up.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to...
Shut up. 这要听完吗？应该不用吧，我碰过就好了吧？这很麻烦呢。
Looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
不是这样讲的吧？Wait.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
哎呀，好险他有做那个佛心的机制，好不，这个摔下去直接爆开。哎 ，nice， 掉。上面有什么啊？哎，跟他故意。
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
好，好像在这边哦。好像超危险哦。找到啦！
Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
“看这里，我一定不能呼吸！”哦天哪！差点直接摔下去。好了，这里感觉是打王啊，没什么好说的，应该吧？没有的话就继续。
data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I...
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
感人真好，还有电梯给我送，走喽。
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
干，他真的是很白目哎！妈的，你他妈入侵我的系统，我还不能知道你名字啊
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I'm nothing if not independent.
Okay.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
气氛指挥部。好，谢谢。也他妈太远了吧！算了。
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
那这里要下去真是麻烦。干，我直接用传的，好烂啊！ 好吧，传过去，先把路过的那个冶炼厂打掉，这最后一个冶炼厂了吧？打完应该全部的都可以解锁了，就除了那种超级强的 BOSS 了。OK。 边儿，旁边儿。哦，我刚刚怎么飞上去了？好。没什么问题。啊，就剩你们俩，加油！傻小。是不是有点多的？
I can get out of this.
Ah!
所以到底关我什么事？ 再多加一个，绝对不会亏。
Can stop tensing up.
嫩呐、萤火在这边。哇！我的脚麻，干！我的脚好麻。摔下去应该很痛苦哦。哎，没事。没事。扛得住。哇，这里为什么那个啊？我记得，对，对，有。看到了。可以直接覆盖的。我后面一点，那样有点危险。凑什么热闹啊那个？ 我靠，我以为是我队友。哎、看我以为那是队友靠背啊！我以为那是我刚覆盖的，因为他已经被打死哦。啊、怎么这么鸡巴呀？快点！
Grab this now.这个。 Red light means trouble.
"这也太多追击者了吧！我的天啊！ 它应该差不多没了吧？哦。噔噔噔。 哦，对。嗯啊，这个要怎么过去？还没有可以覆盖的东西。找到隐藏入口。那肯定在上面啊。算了，往上收吧。哦，被我找到了。哦，这里算小吧，可是感觉会有很多的追击者。妈呀，这恐怖的呢！买啦，莫搞我遐惊啦，我惊呢。啊，等一下，脚已经麻到不能再麻了，我去暂停一下。我真的觉得我电脑要爆炸。哈哈。OK。
Need them soon enough.
先捡一些香过来用。我几点啊？2点而已。怎么可能？什么狗屁都骂有。 我等一下，啊，怎么是雷霆呀？哦发，这怎么打？火焰撕裂激动，心脏电击。Oh god！ 可以不要这样吗？真的很不想要跟雷霆牙一打。而且一定有雷霆牙加追击者啊，这么鸡掰。嫩啊！
Now they're hunting me.
有本事上来啊！但我真的很不想打这只哎，唉，算了，干都来了，总不能直接叫我出去啊。这里可以捡，然后捡一捡。那你现在也不能出来。妈，都已经穿模了，偷偷射妈的！
Never know when I might need these.
先布个阵，我看等一下会不会有第二只雷霆牙会冲出来。看我凶不要，我不想打两只。哎，这样断能不能射他啊？啊？看起来是不行。啊，来打吧！
Uh-oh, someone's grumpy.
手指好酸。哎呀，快点！到底这样爽没？没有改变啊。嫩呢？哦，还好，差点给我卡住了。这武器好猛啊！果然买对武器了，这武器就是猛。
There we go. Information to help me override more machines. So,
迫使者雷霆岩
Hephaestus
暴风
is the
鸟。
source of the cauldron data intrusions? It's been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. Deadlier and deadlier year by year. Why? And what or who is Hephaestus? Another mystery to add to the list.
妈的！啊，所有的野场我都打完了啊耶！好，我现在先去遗迹那边。OK。但这一定要怎么上去，我忘了。上来了。
There, fits. I just need to slip in one more. That's 2. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby. Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works.
Oh.
Looks like each dial has 4 positions.
15点。
Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
Hey. 杀小了，关你屁事啊！
Did it. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. I'd have to leave something else behind.
Hey. 啊，不是我想的这么简单。
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
再2颗电池，3颗电池，开了。哦，对了，我有最后一个技能黑点，哇，我就可以拆这个了。拆。 启动？有没有启动啊？火焰伤害。这也没有启动啊。启动的话，这个。 我的目前就这样，没什么。啊，对哦，看一下我应该什么那个回家包，不知道会不会偷偷塞给我，那个真的是没什么屁用。看起来没有类似行囊的东西。 啊，走。好险，我都先开过了哦。啊，我今天也找个戏。 出发。迷路。哇哦！
Eclipse.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own.
On my own, all right.
Hey. 傻小。
Nearly had you.
Oh. 没被点过。
The grave hoard. In the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
看到这个红红的想跳。
The scrapes. They're inside too.
我会不会看到啊？会。
I'm gonna check.
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
还好，没有到很夸张。
Operation Enduring Victory.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the lens, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Working time, we close. MIB on point. Hoorah!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
这里可以滑下去吗？好险，我没有杀了，直接跳下去啊！我一定摔死。至少它的提示还蛮明显的啦。
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess. What was this place? The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
什么太不舒服？那是你不懂哦。睡起来才凉。唉。门锁住了。啊哦。
Red light. Guess that means no power.
这里怪怪的哦。
Oh, that's informative.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in...
Shut up!
A holographic interface. Must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
好吧。哎。 哦，那我转反了。
3 power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
好，我要怎么下去？嘿，好，
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
妈的，吵死！我再听一次。
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
好，东北西南。哎，啊，错了吗？
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
That's 2. 1 more.
还有，哎，啊，这里在哪里？ 噔噔噔噔，
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Thiên.
Tools being used. And voices.
Oh, don't be
more clips. Must be another way in.
太多人了吧？ 蹦，爽啊！
You can see them, they can't see you.
搞这么紧张。
Got a dead body over here.
Oh, 来了。 回去工作，回去工作。真是乱跑什么啦？你就死一两个人，有的人那么近啊。
Still looking.
但应该换个武器。 收集键。
She went that way.
This one's dead.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
OK， 慢慢跟他耗。
Safe for a few minutes, anyway. Quietly. Rost always said, patience.
真的要耐心。哦，直接把它打下来，好爽。
Eyes open, brothers. They may come back.
I don't understand.
再会。
This'll help.
kàn，可是这两只要怎么打啊？也麻烦。
We might have trouble.
Oh, no.
I can't spare the weight.
Ouch. 什么护身符？可怜。
Forget about traveling light.
好，前进，照着主线走。What the？ 那里明明就是可以抓的。不过我再试一次，离你还。好。一堆语音档。等一下。那不用直接。暂停一下，我去看一下我爸有什么要吃的。回来了。
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
哦，就这里什么都没有。好了，哦，是搜刮完的。
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out! Sun and shadow.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
天哪！开模，三小这样被看到。我这样会被看到？我靠！我靠！我靠！那个水被破坏的。操嘞！啊！看过了，看过了，看过了。
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
但这个会不会破坏、欸？到底是啥小？可以不要靠这么近吗？啊！被发现了，走吧。
By the sun!
为什么他会知道嘞？还有，那基本上拆不掉。等下来抓。看你现在知道以前人那么强，妈的！看一下。好，它拆不太掉。刚刚有没有想尝试去拆它？好像就是个笑话。感觉。 既然没有藏东西，不科学。debug
？I'd have to ditch something.
没戏，水的话就还好。Oh.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to thank her after what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her. Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder. Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory. War plan? This is a war crime. It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that?
不是正常来说，后面应该还要有一些东西吗
What did Elizabeth do?
还讲说你真的不是那个什么将军，你真的相信他那个。
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious, yes. There is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make?
Yeah.
She stopped the machines, but not before the world. She knew her civilization ended. Let's hope it.
黑暗诅咒。在这边啊！啊！敢说实话，我可以一路拼着主线打完。可是我好饿哦，我肚子真的好饿。
Won't come to that again.
好呀，我傻了是不是。这是啥？不要跟我说这里叫做盖亚终极版。接电话。现在呢，我觉得其实离主线也很快而已。土匪营也被我全拆了，场景路剩一个，狩猎地完全不想去，那个驻练场练驻场全解了，猎化区不想碰，教学傻小，不需要你家。现在就先到这边存档。
How am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
自由开滑。
I'd do that again if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
哼，跟我一样，就跟我滑水道一样，太累了。Yep。
King Jiran only understood strength. He would spit on us for this
去
ceasefire.
存个档。啊，先这样。明天晚点或是明天再玩。关台啦，啵啵。